Bicycles have been around for ages, and today you'll see people of all ages riding bicycles for exercise and recreation. Well, recently Ken Wilshire found a company in Hendersonville that's put a new spin on this motorless mode of transportation. In fact, they hope their Rhoades Cars will pedal people into the future.
You know, it's simply amazing how many world-changing inventions have been created in a barn like this one here in Hendersonville. And that's exactly what Bill Pomecoy is hoping for, a vehicle that was invented here.
Okay, ready, sit. I think you're speeding.
You see, Bill and his wife Phyllis bought the Rhoades Car Company several years ago.
Keep it under 70.
They make these car-like cycles that are far more unique than anything out of Detroit.
Exhilarating.
When I looked at this business, you know, it was an 18-year-old business that had achieved significant success. And I looked and I thought, you know, I haven't been having fun lately. And these are products that people love. And I thought, man, I have to do this. And we decided to start this business, you know, to sort of restart it.
Rhoades Car was the creation of company founder David Rhoades, who died in 2009. This was his first model. It looks like a car, but it drives with the ease of a bicycle. David believed there was a strong market for this four-wheel self-propelled vehicle. So with their experience in manufacturing, marketing, and sales, Bill and Phyllis are continuing to pursue David's vision.
David Rhoades was literally a genius when it came to putting things together. He tinkered for years with the whole concept of this four-wheel. We still call them bicycles even though they're quadricycles. But he tinkered and tinkered in the 1980s, and in 1991 he decided to launch Rhoades Car out of his barn. So yeah, it's a very organic start.
But to fully complete the work family and to capture the technical and operational expertise of Rhoades Car, they needed master builder Chris Spann and customer relations director Beth Baker to stay on board to help them keep David's dream alive.
I knew we had a great product. People, when they see the bikes, they love them. So it was very sad at the moment, you know. Yeah, it kind of looked hopeless, but you know. And then Bill came along, so you know, kind of saved us.
I think David would be thrilled. He put many years into it, and he, like I say, he was brilliant at his design and what he wanted to accomplish with it. And I think he'd be thrilled with the strides that we've made, you know, since his death in the company, you know, going forward, while keeping true to what he, you know, originally designed too.
The Rhoades Car experience starts right here in Tennessee. There's no robotic assembly line, just the personal TLC it takes to produce each of the 10 residential and 8 industrial models that are sold all over the world.
Historically, Rhoades Cars have been sold all over the world, and we're real proud of that. Now, we don't sell a whole lot internationally. Most of our sales are here in the US and Canada. But yeah, we're proud to say that there's a Saudi Arabian prince somewhere riding 2 of them around, I know that. And there are all kinds of people all over the world riding a Rhoades Car. Our marketing is a whole lot different than it was, you know, several years ago, because now we can target baby boomers. We can target 30-something eco-friendly population, because everybody's looking for alternative ways to get around. So the market is just endless for us. And we haven't even talked about the industrial, you know, side of it. You know, a lot of factories are going green too. So we developed an entirely new line just for factories, you know, where they can have their maintenance people driving around their facilities.
While there are a few parts that simply aren't available in the United States, our Rhoades Car is manufactured with materials from Tennessee suppliers and proudly carries the Made in the USA sticker on every vehicle.
Over 80% of every one of our components is made in the United States of America. That means we use United States steel, imagine that, and we jig weld it. We have 2 facilities near our factory in Hendersonville, Tennessee that make our frames for us. And then they're sent to a powder coater in Madison, Tennessee, where they're powder coated. And then all of our machine parts are made locally. Many of them are made in Clarksville at different facilities. And so we're real proud of that. You know, we reach out to American-made companies to find our components.
This could be addictive. Obviously, Rhoades Cars offer far more than a fun, economical, eco-friendly means of transportation. This family business is hoping that putting the leather to the pedal will truly have an impact on family life.
2/3 of Americans are overweight, obese, and Tennessee is the 4th most weight challenge state in the nation. People need exercise, but who has time, right? The Rhoades car provides a way to do it both ways. We're getting exercise, but we're having fun. We're spending time with people we care about. We're having a real conversation. And I think it's so cool because families are fragmented, and it seems to be a good way to get families together again.
When you jump on a Rhoades car, it's such a comfortable position, first of all, and it's such a stable ride. So it's a little unlike riding a two-wheel bike because you don't have to balance yourself. But the nice thing about it is anybody can ride a Rhoades car.
It'll get you around 14 healthy miles per hour while you burn about 500 calories. You don't need a license, registration, insurance, inspection, oil, or gas. You simply need the motivation to be leaner and greener. And you just might find that Rhoades car motivation is more fun than reaching your journey's end. And it's all as easy as riding a bike.